Right now in America, brand new SUVs are hitting $40,000 to $50,000. And that's for the stripped-down models with cloth seats and no real features. So people turn to the used market, thinking they're getting a bargain. But be careful. Some of those cheap SUVs are nothing more than rolling money pits. Today, I'll break down 7 SUVs that look like a deal but will drain your wallet in 2025. And stick with me until the end, because I'll share the exact trick I use to spot the right listings online and the one system you must check before buying. 1. Jeep Cherokee 2014-2019. Looks modern, but it's a wallet killer. Base engine, a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder, 184 horsepower. Upgrade, a 3.2-liter V6, 271 horsepower. Both paired with the infamous 9-speed automatic, jerky shifts, early failures, and replacements over $5,000. Fuel economy, around 20 miles per gallon city. Inside, leather seats, Uconnect infotainment, dual-zone climate, electric power steering, push-button start, and 18-inch wheels with 4-wheel disc brakes. Sounds solid, but the transmission and suspension issues eat owners alive. Next SUV looks like a family bargain, but you'll spend more time at the mechanic than at home. 2. Dodge Journey 2011-2019. The cheapest 7-seater on the lot, and there's a reason. Base engine, a weak 2.4-liter 4-cylinder, only 173 horsepower, with an outdated 4-speed automatic. Upgrade, a 3.6-liter V6, 283 horsepower, paired with a 6-speed automatic, but fuel economy drops to 16 mpg city. Inside, optional third row, leather on higher trims, tri-zone climate, power steering, and 19-inch wheels. But it's infamous for failing suspension, glitchy electronics, and premature brake wear. Use price, $8,000 to $14,000. Sounds tempting, but cheap doesn't mean good. Next up, an American icon that sells huge numbers, but hides costly engine nightmares. 3. Ford Explorer 2011-2016. One of the most popular SUVs in America, and one of the riskiest used buys. Engine lineup, 2.0-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder, 240 horsepower, 3.5-liter V6, 290 horsepower, and the twin-turbo 3.5 EcoBoost V6, 365 horsepower. The problem? Water pump failures and timing chain stretch. Repairs run $3,000 to $5,000. Fuel economy, 17 mpg city. Inside, leather seats, Ford Sync infotainment, tri-zone climate, electric, power steering, 20-inch wheels, and 4-wheel disc brakes. Price, $10,000 to $18,000. Looks like a family deal, but engine repairs kill it. Next, a luxury badge that feels classy until the bills roll in. 4. Land Rover LR2, LR3, 2008-2014. The definition of cheap luxury, expensive nightmare. LR2 came with a 3.2-liter inline-6, 230 horsepower. LR3 had a 4.4-liter V8, 300 horsepower, both with heavy all-wheel drive systems. Fuel economy, 14 to 16 mpg city. Inside, pure luxury, leather seating, panoramic sunroof, dual-zone climate, electric power steering, electronic parking brake, 18-inch wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes. Used price, $6,000 to $12,000. But transmission failures cost over $6,000, AWD repairs $10,000, and electrical issues never end. As Scotty Kilmer says, you don't buy a Land Rover, you buy a lifetime subscription to your mechanic. Next SUV looks mainstream, but eats oil like crazy. 5. Chevrolet Equinox 2010-2017 sold in huge numbers, but a trap for used buyers. Engines, a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder, 182 horsepower, notorious for burning oil excessively, or a 3.6-liter V6, 301 horsepower, with higher fuel costs. EPA says 22 mpg city, but most owners report worse. Inside, leather on LTZ trims, Chevy MyLink infotainment, climate control, electric steering, 18-inch wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes, price $7,000 to $12,000. But one engine, rebuild costs $4,000 or more. Next, a Japanese SUV with a transmission from hell. 6. Nissan Pathfinder 2013-2017. Spacious, popular, but cursed with a CVT. 3.5-liter V6, 260 horsepower, with Nissan's notorious CVT automatic. These fail early, slipping and overheating. Replacement, $4,500 to $6,000. Fuel economy, 19 mpg city. Inside, 7 seats, leather in SL and platinum trims, Bose audio, tri-zone climate, power steering, optional 20-inch. Wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes. Price, $9,000 to $15,000. Looks like a family deal until the CVT gives up, and the final SUV feels safe and roomy, but it's the king of hidden bills. 7. GMC Acadia 2011-2016. A family SUV that seems perfect, but repairs are brutal. 3.6-liter V6, 281 to 288 horsepower, 6-speed automatic. Known for timing, chain stretch, water pump leaks, and transmission failures. Fuel economy, 16 mpg city, 23 highway. Inside, leather. Seating for up to 7, tri-zone climate, electric steering, 19-inch wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes, stability control, backup camera. Used price, $9,000 to $14,000, but one timing chain job alone costs around $4,000. 7 SUVs that look like bargains, but will empty your wallet in 2025. Here's the trick. When shopping for used SUVs, always filter on Cars.com, CarGurus, or AutoTrader for one-owner vehicles with full service records. And before you buy, have a mechanic check. Transmission health, especially CVTs and 9-speeds. Cooling system, leaks or overheating, no question, instant deal breaker. On this channel, we don't fall for dealer tricks. We make smart car deals. So, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because I'll keep exposing the biggest car buying traps out there. Now tell me in the comments, which one of these SUVs have you ever thought about buying? And which one would you never touch, even if it was free?